Man, I had to cut that Pandora off, otherwise they wouldn't air my channel when I be having little clips of music in there. I was on into that Total, bro. Hey, Total, the background vocals of that Total song, Who Do You Love, and that LL Cool J song. That's what it was, LL Cool J song, Total. Man, Total's the bitches in the back killing that shit. Ooh, you know. Ooh, you know. Oh, you must know. I wanna get with you. Oh, you must know. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Are you for sure? Pam, like, ooh, we know. Who was that, Keisha? What was that name? Keisha, Pam, and I forgot the other one. Ooh, we know. She get it back. Ooh, ooh, we know. Said the same shit. They killed that shit, but I'm sure Missy wrote that hook. Cause that's how I be sometimes. Feel good. How about y'all? Y'all good? Y'all cool? Y'all Gucci? Alright, bet it up. Finish the square, make a couple announcements real quick. Dr. Gagan back. Gagan the guy, my personal opinion, the best psychic out here. Tell him I said that shit, like for real, she the best. She cold, she powerful as hell. She helped me for years. She helped me 3 years before I built LLE.Ascension. Been fucking with her for a long time. She's still at 6K. It's fucking crazy. The shit I be talking about. Y'all please subscribe to her, man. Y'all please check her out, man. Y'all fucking with me, fuck with her. She's my #1 top psychic. I got 5. Shouts out to Hip Hop Tarot. She #2. Number 10. Man, she come back. I swear to God, I'll be so happy. I'm so happy to get the guy back, man. Cause look, when you check her out, you'll know what I'm talking about. She cold. Love her messages. Love everything she does. She channels, man. Ain't no cards in her hand, fam. Like, look how she get busy. She got one video where she just chills, and I'm glad she's. I don't know. Seems like she's more. I can say YouTube is really putting the you in YouTube. So you really giving yourself out here. Me, I give my all. Ha! I give my all to y'all motherfuckers. Because my personal opinion, like, I ain't got shit to hide, #1. #2, shit. I'm giving me. I'm saying she ain't even giving herself. She's kind of, like I say, Dr. Gagan is like a mythical figure to me. So to actually get to see her work and like get busy, she's good on just audio. She's great for just pressing play, putting earphones on. Man, she gonna take you there. You know what I'm saying? And she was just sitting there just doing her thing. I'm like, yo, that's G great. Like, man, she cold. Like, I'm just smiling the whole time. And everything she says, as always, resonates. I ain't never heard a read from her that hasn't resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? We all got people we resonate with. Y'all fuck with me. Trust me, y'all gonna fuck with her. That's all I want to say. Gagan the guy. GAGANNAGI. The best. She the best. She the best. I need y'all to subscribe to her. Even if y'all ain't subscribed to me, you feel me? Please show her some love, man. We gotta get her at 10K ASAP so we can double up. She can hit 20, 30, 40, 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to double up too. So when we hit 5K, we can get this deck to y'all. But I was just waiting for the deck. Hey, 5K. That's all. I'm gonna start doing teasers and shit, showing y'all what y'all finna get. But we're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work. I'm gonna work. Y'all gonna have to work. We're gonna have to put it together. Reading starts in 5 minutes. Getting the guy back, bro. On time, as always. She always on time. It'd be crazy. Last time I really got caught up with her messages was, you know, I'll say a couple years back. I fuck with her every couple years, like in waves. She was definitely instrumental, you know, before I started LLE. Fuck that. She was instrumental just in my life prior to even me thinking of having a channel. She was very instrumental in me starting my channel. You know, I don't know her like that at all. I ain't never came to her for a reading. None of that. This is just a big ass fan from the outside who's been looking in. Like I say, I cherish her like Sade, Anita Baker, Patti LaBelle. Like she's just on a queen level up there. She ain't even that old. She's young and beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But she's already up there. You can tell by her soul, you know what I'm saying? You can tell by her soul, you know what I'm saying? I mess with her probably like every 3 years. Here I am back. She back. And I'm checking her out and it's like, yo. On point as always. Alright, let's get with the business. So, it definitely looks like Divine Masculine's Karmic demo. It's Karmic day today. Let's get with it. So, overall energy. Flipping this piece. First card on this message, we got the devil. Agent Smith. I really got to break these cards down extra clear. I mean, I shouldn't be doing it anyway. But I got my cousin, artist homie, artist, you know what I'm saying? Getting this deck ready for y'all, you know what I mean? So I really got to break it down because I know he watching. So I'm really give y'all and him clear pictures so he can really bring the definition of these cards out. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's a good time. It's a good time in LLE. Let's get with it. So, devil. In my deck, I mean, I got God in my deck too. Got good stuff in my deck too. We just have to put the square in here. I got 2 jokers in my deck. The full card, which is out here. That's the black joker. And then I got the red joker, which is this goof ass motherfucker right here. This puss ass nigga right here. This bitch ass nigga right here. You know I don't fuck with him. You know what it is. But it ain't all bad in my deck because the devil can mean something good. Not in this case, but you know, devil shows up sometimes. Good sometimes in my card. If it happens, I'll break it down then. Devil, it's addictions. People that's chaining you, people you chain to. It could be a baby mama, baby daddy, somebody you whipped over, infatuated with or whatever. You know what I mean? Seeking attention from on thirst mode, you know what I'm saying? Get some juice. That nigga some juice. It's just going back to past behavior. Shit you didn't do anymore, you're doing again. What the fuck's up with that? You said you weren't gonna do this no more. You back on it. You don't even fuck with that drug no more. You doing that again? Like, what the fuck going on? You weren't even drinking. You a drunk now? Like, what the fuck? You're going backwards, buddy. It's also playing with the devil, which goes to the 3 of Pentacles here. Dancing with the devil. Who's the devil in the Divine Masculine's universe? It's Agent Smith. Divine Masculine is Neo. Got Agent Smith right here. What the fuck does Agent Smith do all day? The nigga looks for Neo to go play. Say Neo, Agent Smith, the devil. They're like Peter Griffin and the giant chicken every time they meet. You know, it's like Agent Smith and Neo every time they meet. They always fight. They can't kill each other. So all they do is dance. And these niggas really need a room. These niggas act like they like each other a lot. They got something going on. This is Divine Masculine. This is the devil. Y'all doing some shit. There's some shit y'all on. This could be the actual devil, nigga. You just fucking with Ouija boards, nigga, Melatrons and shit. You just diving deep, huh? There's consequences, repercussions when you fuck with the devil. Told you, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, 3 different people from 3 different places with 3 different agendas. And the way they built up is kind of like Star Wars and shit. Satan is like the Sith Lord because it's the power of 2. So a Sith gotta have another master. They 2. I mean, ain't 1, but they 2. Number 2. Lower position, that's why Lucifer's a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Weak as hell. Motherfucker had a nice ass position fucking with God. Now this nigga's a bitch. Under the influence of Satan. Satan is the one that got that nigga Lucifer here to kind of turn Anakin Skywalker into Darth fucking Vader. Lucifer was cool, we all heard the story. Lucifer used to be a light and all that shit. Y'all want to hold on to that like it's something. And bring that shit with you in your heart and soul and mind post-rebellion like it means some shit. No, that's over. That's the past. It's like, hold on to the past, son. That's done. That's not who he is anymore. This nigga's Darth Vader. He ain't Anakin, nigga. This ain't no movie. His fate is sealed. This nigga's not gonna die and be part of the whole Ghost Force community. Eat a dick with that. No. 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 Fuck out of here. Nah, it's the devil. How the devil is, it's different from what the masculine is. The devil to the feminine is like Trinity when she see Agent Smith. When Trinity see Agent Smith, what she do? Oh shit, that's the agent. Boop, boop, bop. Or she running from that nigga because she know what time it is. You don't play with no agent. You don't dance with no agent. What? The fuck? Like, Neo, you're the one. So that's the only reason you're the one divine person who can be around agents and fuck with them all day. You know they can't kill you, so you just have fun fucking with them. But you can get killed fucking with them. So what the fuck are you doing? It's like the Necronometron. Nigga handed me the Necronometron one day. Soon that shit hit my hand, I was like, ooh, shit, this hot as a motherfucker, bro. Take this shit. It's got a pentagram on there anyway. I'm GD, nigga. It's 6-point stars over here. I don't fuck with the fan. 5-point star kind of look like a pentagram, my nigga. I don't fuck with red either. I'm a blue type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with red. It's a red pentagram, and it's reversed. And it's on a book. The Necronometron. I don't know what the Necronometron means, but I know Necro got some shit to do with skin and shit. I know what necromancers are and shit. Familiar with them, that shit, death, whatever it is. I don't need that in my area, my cipher, bitch. Take your book and get the step the fuck away from me. That's what I said. Take your book and step the fuck away from me. He was cool. He was exchanging books. So he threw that motherfucker my way. I'm just painting a picture of the devil and divine lives and shit. He's like, all right, cool. We'll take this book. It's a nice book of fairies. I love fairies. Fascinated with the fairy realm. Love it. I'm really trying to get in tune with the fire fairy realm. But I know them niggas come from a whole nother, niggas live in a whole nother dimension. It ain't like the gnomes, right, who rule the earth realm. Very familiar with gnomes because I'll be outside all the time. When I was in Utah, man, I really got to know the gnomes in a whole different way. I wasn't fucking with them or summon these niggas up. It just so happens I was just, you know, one of my clients who I was staying with was just gnome friendly. I already seen the Gnome Kingdom fairy world. It's very beautiful. Pixies, they're cool, but them niggas slick. Pixies, I don't know. You know, I ain't saying they tricksters or dark, but every time I come encounter like a pixie, fairy talk, you should get you a fairy book. And guess who's the, like every fairy is ruled by an element. Fire, water, air, earth. So earth, that's ruled by the gnomes. Earth ruled by the gnomes, air is ruled by the pixies. It's a technical name for them. I just call them pixies. It's easy to remember. Water, those are sylphs. I don't fuck with sylphs. Because every sylph story I hear ain't good. You motherfuckers snatching you up, taking you to other dimensions and shit, stealing kids and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. They just some whole other shit, dark shit. I'm a fire sign anyway, nigga. So I feel like if I fuck with the sylph realm, I might die or something. Then you got the fire realm, which is the salamander, ruled by the salamanders. They don't smell that shit. And I'm just trying to tune into them. I'm a Leo, fire sign, you already know how it is. All I'm saying is this. You see how I'm in tune with the fairy realm? You see how I'm familiar with the Necronometron and shit like that? But I don't fuck with it. I'm familiar with magic and shit like that. But I don't fuck with it. That's a bridge. That's you fucking with this person with. It's the devil. Like I say, devil ain't always all bad. It's good, bad, and ugly. So some good that comes from this devil energy. That's all I'm saying. But it's 3. Fuck. You know what I mean? It's only a 33% chance shit gonna be cool. You don't wanna fuck with ugly, with the devil, mystery, surprise. You definitely wanna fuck with nothing bad, like Necronometron, all this other crazy ass shit when it comes to the devil either. It's the bridge you building. 3 of Pentacles is just bridges. It's another person on the other side. You trying to get to the other side. Seems like the devil's the nigga on the other side. It's a fucking crossroads and you devil trying to make a bargain with you. This is Jesus in the motherfucking mountaintop. And the devil trying to tell this nigga Jesus, who's the son of God, that the devil won't give him the world. The only reason the devil came at Jesus Christ like that is because the devil comes at us like that. Was Jesus Christ not a human being? Are we not human beings? Devil hits niggas with the same script. What the fuck devils? What the fuck Jesus said? I ain't gonna quote. I don't don't quote me. I ain't said shit. Don't quote me. But Jesus said something in a line like, nigga, step the fuck away from me, nigga. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, nigga, I'm the son of God, nigga. This is mine anyway. But you don't see me gloating about it like it's something to gloat about, nigga. Once again, the devil. It's only the 3rd dimension. That's the only power and realm this nigga has. Don't fuck yourself over even thinking this nigga got power of you in the realm. I told you, the only way the devil can get in is through your mind. If Jesus was weak enough to believe the bullshit the devil was kicking, maybe the greatest story ever told would have turned into a tragedy. Watch the bridges you building with. When you fucking with the devil, man, just know who you fucking with. Devil, Lucifer, Satan. 3 different people from 3 different places with 3 different agendas. Once again, Satan is the Sith Lord. Lucifer will be like Darth Vader. And the devil will be like General Grievous. If you're familiar with Star Trek terms. Bottom line, that's fairly important. Bottom line, what's more important than that is the Ace of Wands. That's awareness. first step in this whole process. The Nebuchadnezzar in my deck, Ace of Wands is the Nebuchadnezzar in my deck. What's the Nebuchadnezzar? I mean, aside from, you know, King Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible, in the chapter of Daniel. It's my favorite chapter in the Bible. Of course. Duh! What you talking about? Like, it's the ship from the Matrix, which is piloted by Morpheus. My personal opinion, my deck in this language, if the Divine Masculine is Neo and the Divine Feminine is Trinity and the Devil, bitch ass, puss ass is Agent Smith, then of course God will kind of be Morpheus. God will kind of be Morpheus. He's the captain of this ship. Only way you're gonna get home, what's home? Zion, that's the fourth wand. 4 wands in my deck. Y'all gonna learn. You need awareness. This is the multi-pass. This is the pass to get on the Nebuchadnezzar. You can't get on the Nebuchadnezzar if you ain't ejected out the Matrix. If the Nebuchadnezzar pull up and you still in that bubble, how the fuck they gonna pick you up? You gotta get out that bubble. You gotta wake the fuck up. A for awareness. This is awake. What are actions? I mean, oh my God, what are wands? Actions, behavior, shit you're doing. Shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. You gotta arise. You gotta awake. You gotta get some awareness. Why? So you can get the fuck out the Matrix. The 4 cups, that's the world. 3D, temporary space and time, 3rd dimension. I mean, it's beautiful, but it ain't all that because we got hella dimensions out here. It's more than 7 dimensions out here. Awareness. This is just to get you to, I don't know, the real world. 4 Pentacles, that's holding on too tight to some shit or being scared to let something go. What's a Pentacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Not a 6th sense. 6th sense is a cup. That's an emotion. What's a cup? It's emotions or a feeling. All feelings and emotions are just what mental directions you're going on in life. Pentacles are also manifestations. You're A for ascending on the Nebuchadnezzar, going up. What you don't want to do is hold on to old shit. That's the difference between a nigga like Neo, King of Wands, which is out here. We're going to get to you in a second, masculine. You got Neo, who really had no time to think about shit. He had to kick it in gear. This nigga kicked his first mission really saving Morpheus from the hands of hella agents before he really understood, or Ace of Wands had the awareness that he was the one. And what's the one? That's the nigga that can hang with the devil, be around agents. It's not like you're invincible or untouchable. You kind of are. I mean, you can die, but it's just harder to kill you. It's harder for the devil to fuck with you. Don't fuck with you all the time, but he just can't get you. He tries but fails because almost like you know that, and you kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but at any rate, you got Neo, who had all that pressure. He got it right. That's you, the right master. And then you got niggas like Cypher from the Matrix. Well, puss ass, bitch ass Cypher. Cypher ain't a devil because he less than the devil. I told you the devil is the peon. Satan runs shit. He the ones that's got intergalactic rule and shit. Satan rules Satania. Satania is the system we live in. It's like if we could take a scale from our small, weak ass universe and amplify, like this is our universe. If we amplify this card to the size of the screen, Satania would be like, I don't know, right here in the outskirts, chilling. It's a big ass system. Told you it's 7 trillion inhabited planets out here. We're just planet 606 in the planet of Satania or Nebadon. I mean, it's scale. Satania is one of our systems. You got like Satania system. You got like Norlanek, Nebadon, Overton, Salvington. Like, you gotta learn how to, like, nigga, read. If you read, you will know how the fucking universe is set up. It's actually set the fuck up. It's in 7 super universes. 7th heaven, the 7th heaven. 7th heaven, that's, I ain't got time to break all this shit down. It's gonna take it so long. Look, read. Just study, man. There's so much fucking words you can get out here. Stop jagging off, okay? Read vines, right? Okay. Awareness. You just need this shit to get on the ship. And don't hold on to shit. Don't be Cypher. This nigga held on to the world. To where this nigga gave up Morpheus, killed all the niggas he was on the Nebuchadnezzar with. He was part of the crew. He killed a lot of niggas in his crew. This nigga tried to really fuck with the one, but he couldn't because, you know, fate, nigga. Tank, or whatever that nigga name is, Black Panther. Not Black Panther, but, you know, my man, light-skinned nigga who played Huey P. Newton and Panther and shit. Nigga, Tank. You know what I'm saying? Or Dozer, one of them niggas. Nigga got up, smoked them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, awareness. That's all you motherfucking need. You cannot hold on to shit because It's like going back to the devil, overall energy. It's like the reason why Lucifer fell. Lucifer fell because he had a perverted thought in his head. It all started from that nigga head. Everything starts from the head, right? This nigga had a perverted ass thought. What was that thought? That, I don't know, God fucked up. Maybe the universe ain't in harmony. Maybe the shit God kicking is bullshit. When nobody's saying none of that. That thought didn't appear in nobody else's dome. This nigga dome. But you know who was like-minded? Because it's like twins. We all pair, right? Right-hand man's. Number 2, right? Satan. That nigga strolled up on Lucifer. Sense with the force. Sense great anger in you. I sense great confusion in you. That's what motherfuckers do. They manipulate you and they, like I say, it's that shit people be kicking to me. You should indulge in magic. You should fuck with the devil. It's just gonna make you twice as powerful as a human being on earth. Bitch, fuck out my face. God makes me all powerful. No. Go that way with that shit too, nigga, because you know what I mean? That's perversion. What you thinking, right? Satan got more in Lucifer's ear, and then Lucifer made a declaration against God. This wasn't no war in heaven. Niggas weren't picking up arms against God. It's like your son trying to pick up a knife and stab you. Nigga, little nigga, what? Fuck out of here. No, you just the fuck out of my house. Now we're here. This nigga taking this third rock from the sun, a third dimension, and making it all about him. Goofy shit. Devil holds on to shit too. Because he's weaker than you. Get into the next masculine in your karmic world. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna have to reread. R-E-R-E. Rearrange some shit. Reanalyze something. Release something. Rehash on something. Don't relapse. Go to rehab. Reversal move. You know? R-E, recognition. R-E, respond to something. Rethink. Re-angle. R-E-R-E, whatever it is, you're going to have to make a couple R-Es, a couple plays to really switch shit around. And why do you 7 of Pentacles? Why do you reread? It's the Rihanna card in my deck, but why do you reread? It's R-E-R-E, not R-I, but, you know, you get my drift. You switch shit around so you can make room for new shit. You switch shit around so shit that's old, dead, and stinking booty can step the fuck from your presence. It's like clipping marijuana plants, nigga. You nip shit in the bud and you keep shit in order so you can get the best quality product instead of having a whole yard full of weeds and a sack of seeds. More smoking the 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna have to reread masculine. This is your karma. Why? Because you're a self-imposed person, G. Not all masculines, but some. Y'all gotta switch y'all mentality. 8 of Swords. What's that? That's self-imposed prison. False ideology. Long-standing belief. False sense of entitlement. Thinking somebody's supposed to have your back when you gotta have your own. False sense of security. You don't know where the fuck you at. You think you know the world, but you don't. You're in areas where you shouldn't be thinking it's cool when it ain't. This is a mental prison that only you know you in. Because what's a mental prison? It's a prison that only you know you're in. You gotta know you're in a prison to get the fuck out of it. Reread. Personally, you come to a situation, you pussyfooting around. 2 of Swords. This is indecisiveness. Indecision. A little bit of confusion. You pussyfooting around with something. What is it? Man, it comes. You pussyfooting around with your dreams come true. Or your dream come true. Or you pussyfooting around with a wish you want granted. Or something you want manifested. If you want it, go get it. All you gotta do is go the right way to get it. There's only one right way. You got left, you got right. But really, with right, there's only one right way, right? Because you got left and right. So yeah, only one right. Okay, and the right way is up. True north. Not north like forward, north like up. Nigga, true north. Where's the North Pole? It ain't going forward where Antarctica at. It's looking up. Nigga, it's a sphere, ain't it? The world's a sphere, right? North Pole will be the top of the sphere. Where the magnetic and shit should be at. Like, why the fuck you think we don't get fried by the goddamn sun? It's a magnetic. Y'all learned this shit when we was kids, nigga. It's a gravitation and magnetic field that keeps us protected from shit. And that field starts at the North Pole and the South Pole, nigga. We're going up, right? up, right? Ascension, right? Okay. Just go up. What's up, goddess? What's up? As long as you're going where God at, you straight. Well, that's going towards God physically, mentally, spiritually, or going inside towards the God in you. Speaking of God in you, the karma, when it comes to yourself and the feminine energy in you or the feminines in your life, that's your twin flame, your divine feminine, that's your mom, your wife, girl, baby, mother, daughter, niece, sister. You have to learn how to fuck with yourself. This is you, this is yourself. Like looking in the mirror, some shit like that. This is fucking with yourself the long way. As everybody should. I'm gonna break that down in a second. And this is also you really understanding the hearts and emotions and feelings of the women in your life and the women and women in general. So I love what I do because all I do is deal with women. I love women. 95% of my clientele is women. So I feel like, I don't know. You might get to know women in a whole other level that's definitely your boy. Damn, me being a divine feminine energy too. So I adopted the feminine energy. I mean, I gotta know a little bit of something about feminine to adopt it. Like Dr. Gagan. She definitely has a raw ass perspective of the divine masculine being a woman. She a woman. Her fucking interpretation, her angle with the divine masculine is so pinpoint, on point, and it's coming from a good place because she a female. She ain't coming from a nigga standpoint. She's coming from a whole different approach. Just like me, I'm a divine feminine, but I'm a man. So I'm not a woman, but I'm coming at it from a whole other approach. It's reflections. It's good to see women doing men shit, men doing women shit. Like I was a nurse for 5 fucking years, a male nurse. It's usually a woman job. A lot of women in that field fit in that shit perfectly. Because it's about your heart. It ain't about your sex or your gender and shit like that. That's why you gotta fuck with yourself on a whole nother level. So you can, I don't know, knock any misconceptions that can hold you back being a man. That's why niggas have daughters. So they can step into their fucking feminine side. Because you gotta have balance. You can't be all masculine. That's why these niggas be fucking up. That's why these niggas is toxic. That's why these niggas is fuck boys. They don't step into their feminine side. Step into your feminine side ain't no gay shit. Step into your feminine side is just understanding the feminine. What you need to do, nigga. Because you personally, in regards to the feminine energy, you got yourself. It's just you. Neo. The divine masculine. And it's like, this is right under this Two of Cups too. Two of Cups is also the Lover's card. Putting technical terms on the Two of Cups, it's the Lover's card. Two people coming together. Two people harmonizing. Two souls intertwining. You getting to know a person, or you getting to know your motherfucking self. You fucking with somebody the long way, or you fucking with yourself the long way. You know what I mean? It's best for you to fuck with yourself the long way, so when you meet another motherfucker you can fuck with the strong way, you can fuck with them. Because they might not know who the fuck they are, and they expecting you to help them, but you can't. You can do the best you can, but it ain't your job to fix nobody, because you got to fix your motherfucking self. It starts with self first. Ace of Cups, what's that? Self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-care, self-love, self-identification, self-realization. You gotta know who the fuck you are. You gotta understand yourself. You gotta know what you is personally, so when you meet another motherfucker like you can recognize. And this is a person, another person like you. Whether that's family, or a person that was also like-minded for y'all niggas to get something in common with, even if it's just a fucking baby. You're gonna have to learn how to fuck with women the long and the strong way. It's the women collective as a whole. You're a divine masculine. It is your job to protect the divine feminine. But aside from energy, you a man. And as a man, it's your job to protect the woman. I'm a man. So that's my number one fucking job. To protect the feminine. Protect the woman. At all costs. Yeah, I'm a man. That's my job. What you talking about? What you think niggas is here for? No matter what your sexual orientation is, nigga. You's a nigga, right? Alright. If a female need help, need trouble, nigga, save her. She ain't there to be saving. She can probably handle herself. It's just the way her body is set up. She's like 5'4". She can fight. She's got attitude and shit. But I mean, she can't handle the situation. You a man. Help her out, motherfucker. I mean, the fuck are you here for? Masculine energy. Know what a masculine is. Know what's masculine. Love what I do is giving a redefinition of what the fuck a man is and could be. I'm saying, a man ain't no toxic ass goofy. Like, you know, what the world be telling me what a man is ridiculous. Because these niggas ain't men trying to tell me what a man and what a man ain't. Just because of what I ain't got that they got, that's different. Ain't shit different. Other than, I mean, I ain't got no kids, or no baby mamas, or no record, or no crazy ass shit. Like, I'm free. I'm independent. I'm like a free slave. I ain't really old or like nobody own me. Nobody got me under they spell, under they grasp. Not the government, not a fucking soul. Not the supernatural, none of that shit. Like, it's how you should be. Like me, I'm a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine. You should be free. You're in the energy of free. You're in the energy of being independent. You're in the energy of being powerful and above all other bullshit. Also, you got a cape on. You're the coolest nigga you know. You have the most influence out of any of your fuck ass friends. You're the most talented nigga you know. You're the most loving and caring person you know. You know, not shit you brag about. It's shit that's shown through actions. That's why you're the king of wands. What's wands? That's actions, behavior, shit you're doing. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. It's also shit you've done. Current movement in the present. Presently, you're the king of actions. More smoke. But as being the king of actions, you really need to get your Lucy Lou on. Lucy Lou is the queen of swords. That's being 10 toes down. 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go in life. It's a sword. What's a sword? Thoughts, decisions, direction, ideology, mentality. Thoughts and decisions, direction you're going. You're the right masculine. You need to know what direction you're going. You need to be focused, not pussyfooting around, not confused, not indecisive when it comes to whatever this heart's desire is you want to see fulfilled. You can fulfill it. You got a cape on, you a super nigga. You're just gonna have to be super duper duty focused on the swords, Lucy Lou, like she is in the Kill Bill franchise. Like, she don't fuck around. I mean, Beatrice Kiddo, she was just as deadly. But Lucy Lou was vicious. Moving on. Masculine, the karma to yourself right now, you got the Fool card. What's the Fool card? That's being in a whole new world like Aladdin. You're in a place you ain't never been in life before. Embrace that shit. Don't get scared. It's like you're going to jail for the first time. I ain't never been in jail. You're going to prison for the first time. I ain't never been in prison. You having a kid for the first time. I ain't never had no kid. It's like a lot of shit you're doing for the first time. You a new booty. Enjoy it. Not saying enjoy jail, not saying, enjoy prison and shit. You know what I'm saying? But really embrace the scenario. If I went to prison or some shit like that, I'll do what I do in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, I'm anybody. Bitch, I could be the king of an African country, motherfucker. Like, I could be the prince of Turkey or Saudi Arabia or some shit. Bitch, I look foreign, like, you don't know who I can be. You know what I'm saying? I could be a Caribbean king, motherfucker. Like, you don't know who I might be. I could be a celebrity. I could be a rapper. I could be a manager. I could be a 1%er. I could be any fucking body in Vegas. Because I'm only there briefly and I could do it up. I'm in a whole new world like Aladdin. Might as well go hard with it. Go to prison and tell these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just, you don't know. You don't know. It's how you kick it off. It's how you do your shit. Six of Swords. Clarifying this, being in a whole new world like Aladdin shit. As long as shit clicking, you cool. Shit click with it. That's all that fucking matters is shit clicking. Six of Swords. That's rolling with the homies. Going to my old terminology. Six of Swords in my deck is the rolling with the homies card. Like Brittany Murphy and Clueless. Brittany Murphy and Clueless. She had that little relationship with the popular guy that Alicia Silverstone Cher was trying to hook her up with. And she got infatuated with this guy. She didn't know this guy. Remember, she went to Cher house and burned everything from their relationship. It really wasn't a relationship. Rolling with the homies. That's our song. No, that wasn't y'all's song. That was your song. I thought it was y'all's song, but it wasn't a y'all. It was just a you. And she learned that. And she burned the shit in the fire at Cher's house. And she started moving in the direction of Ty. She met Ty in the beginning, who Cher helped her swerve, trying to get with this guy, being all other people's business and shit. That's why you need to follow your own motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Murphy didn't even have to go through that whole rolling with the homies phase. If she would have trusted her first instinct from the gate, which is fuck with Ty, who really was the most like-minded person in the whole equation with her. But she did it anyway. That's how you're supposed to be. Because I'm sure when she was infatuated in love with this guy that didn't love her, Ty was in the background peeping all that shit. I hope that's the guy name, Ty. I hope that's not Brittany Murphy name in the freaking movie. But anyway, skateboarder dude. He peeped how she was with dude. He's probably just like, yo, if she went that hard for him, I know she'll go twice as hard for me type shit. So shit click it. Shit click masculine, click with it. You wanna hold the world like Aladdin, shit click it. So click with it. Shit that ain't clicking, don't fuck with it. And don't go backwards. That's the devil card. Don't go back. You just love a situation, don't go back. If you're in a position where, oh man, I gotta still see a crack or something, or you gotta start doing some extreme shit, nah. That's definitely energy. If you're feeling that way, that's definitely a sign you need to steer away from that. Don't go to it. Wrapping you up masculine, you personally in regards to yourself, you got the Six of Pentacles. It's just homeostasis. You in regards to yourself, you're gonna be okay. You in a whole new world like a lab, but you're gonna be alright because shit clicking. You a divine masculine like Neo in the Matrix. It's a lot to take right now, but you're gonna have to get focused. Two of Cups, you got love in your life now, and that's only because you understand yourself, or you're starting to get love in your life more because you're starting to love yourself more, because you're fucking with yourself on a whole nother level. That's where swag comes from. That's where confidence comes from. That's where power comes from. That's where influence comes from. You know what I mean? Just kind of pussyfooting around with your heart's desire, but now you know it's time to get it. The only way you're going to get it is if you reread Seven of Pentacles, rearrange this Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison you got here. It's going to be okay. Six of Pentacles. That's homeostasis. That's 60%. 60% ain't, I mean, it ain't passing. 70% is passing. The reread card is passing. This ain't passing. It's like Five of Pentacles. That's the dark night of the soul. You're going without something. Four of Pentacles. This energy that you had at the bottom line is holding on too tight to something. Being afraid to let something go. What is it? Whatever that Five of Pentacles was that you went without. You was holding on so you can go without it. But guess what? You're going to have to go without it. That shit you learn when you get to the Three of Pentacles. It depending on the bridge you're building. It's what bridge you build. That's going to dictate whether you're going to get to the other side. It's going to dictate the influence you got. Like, Six of Pentacles is cool, but you're going to have to reread. You just took a step back from the 7 to the 6 masculine. You went from a passing situation to an okay situation. It looked like you helped somebody. You took this pentacle and you gave it to somebody. What's a pentacle? It's a person, place, or thing. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. I told you, you only help people when you at the 9 of Pentacles. What's the 9 of Pentacles? I said 8. So if you gave a pentacle and a 90%, a 9, you'll have an 8 of Pentacles. That's an 80%. That's a B. That's still good. Even if you gave at a B, which you shouldn't do, an 8 of Pentacles, you'll still be in a passing stance, a C. But here you are at a D. Looks like because you helped somebody. You're the king of actions. You be doing too much. Looks like you did too much. You know what I mean? You kind of doing too much. To where now your Pentacles went from like passing to like not failure, but just subpar. Going to the future, final row. In your karma, you got the Queen of Cups, masculine. This is the X-Men card. This is a psychic card. What's a psychic? It's trusting your own intuition. Damn, boom, how you know that was going to happen? How you can read all this shit? But you a psychic, maybe just trusting my own intuition, hitting shit on the head. Queen of Cups, that's dreams, visions, fantasies, signs, and synchronicities. Well, that's from the universe, whether that's just from God, whether you just seeing all kind of crazy ass shit, you seeing the writing on the wall, and a lot of shit. Go to the future, masculine, your karma, the writing is on the wall. And you're going to have to elevate to the final cup stage. What are cups? Feelings and emotions. What are feelings and emotions? All mental indicators of where you're going. Just indicators of where you're going mentally. These are high levels of energy. I told you, knights, queens, and kings and things are divine realms. So your past karma or the karmic bullshit that's attached to these energies. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups the most highest card when it comes to emotions? Because the King of Cups is the 1950s, 1960s dad. It's the tough love card. What's tough love? That's the power to not give a fuck. If it ain't about the K for kingdom, who gives a fuck? If it ain't gonna pay me or support my family, who gives a fuck? If it's gonna cost me anything, any pinnacle, you know what I mean? I'm cool on it. If it ain't about God, I'm cool. I'm only here to support. Two of Wands. That's your job, divine masculine. That's survive. That's support. That's make ends meet. It's your job as a masculine to just make ends meet and then do purpose. But you are actually doing purpose by making ends meet because you're taking care of a lot of people making ends meet around this bitch. So that's like a full-time job. A lot of people depend on you. You are a staple to like making ends meet staple. The glue to shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta have the energy to say fuck it. Somebody bitching, tripping. It's like a 1950s, 1960s dad. Like your dad's supporting you. This nigga help bad because all he do is pay bills and try to make a better life for you and shit. This nigga ain't got time to sit you down and talk about your emotions and how you feeling and all that shit. That's like my twin. My twin flame is like my dad. You know what I'm saying? 30 years older than me is my dude. Some twin flame situations are non-romantic, same-sex orientated. Same sex. It's not like it's no sex. So it's like he's a guy, I'm a guy. We're the same person. He's just 30 years older than me. So it's like me in the future. I'm looking at me as like him in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm asking, being 30 years older than me, being like my pops. I ain't having no dad. He's my father. He ain't got no son. I'm a son. That's just the bond we flip. That's our whole twin flame demo, which we're using to help y'all, by the way. King of Cups, my twin tough. Like he just ain't got time to fuck with emotions. It's like nigga, give it the shit. Oh, you whining. Man, my dad wasn't there. Like, hey, that nigga be riding me, man. That nigga be riding me, bro. That nigga be on my ass, bro. Like, he ain't trying to hear nothing. Like, that nigga pushes me. All twins need that push. You know, that's the only push. That's the push of the divine masculine gives you. They're your worst critic, but they're your best critic. They're your best friend, but they also kind of a hater. You know what I mean? They love you, but they kind of hate you. What's the opposite of love? It ain't hate, it's fear. They just fear you. It's fear they don't understand. It's just kind of hard to understand. He's trying to see your approach, but it ain't really in his eyes for the kingdom. It ain't really in his eyes. It don't matter. So he's got a I don't give a fuck attitude. It's not bogus having a I don't give a fuck attitude. You're masculine, and you masculine are just at the point where you just ain't got time for no bullshit. So if you want to tell somebody to fuck off, family member, friend, whoever, tell them to fuck off. You want to say no, say no. You want to take time for you, take time for you. Niggas want to bitch, complain, and moan. It's like you got a son. You just went through some whatever mediocre shit. You went through worse shit. He's just bitching and complaining and wants you to talk to him. And baby mama like, go talk to your son. It's like, look, I got work to do. Like, I ain't got time to be holding this nigga hand and shit. Like, I ain't get that. He ain't gonna get that today. When it's time, we'll talk. I got shit I gotta do. You gonna pay the bills around this bitch? You finna go to work right now? All right, well, deuces. 1950s, 1960s dad. Tough love. You need that shit. It took the father out the black home. We ain't had dads. I came up in the fatherless generation. The 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? So they took the man out of our homes, and you see how fucked up and chaotic it is from these future generation of children growing up without no father structure. And even in the 1950s, before 50s, 60s, 70s, what type of dads were those? Hard asses. Archie Bunker, Dan Lawyer from the fucking Wonder Years, Jack Arnold, goddamn Uncle Phil. Like, these were hard asses. They loved, were compassionate in some episodes. The majority, they were just king of cups. Go somewhere. Masculine, you gotta master that emotion. Why? So you don't end this reading like you just did. It's the final card. You go into the future. Personally, you the Knight of Cups. This is a juvenile emotion. All Knight of Cups is having big emotion, huge emotion for something. It's like you found passion. You gotta do something with this passion. Otherwise, this shit gonna go to waste. Or you're gonna give this passion to the wrong person or cause. Clarifying that, you got the Eight of Pentacles. That's a harvest. What's a harvest? That's shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, your family, your children, your job, Two of Wands, your purpose, Three of Wands, your twin flame demo if you got it, Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also coming home. It's like you actually purchasing a home. It's like you coming to God. You know, it's like hitting home. Things are hitting home. You know what I mean? You also got hate in this harvest. Harvest is just your life in the card. Eight of Pentacles ain't nothing but your life in the card. It's also 80%. What's 80%? That's a B. It's a good position. You know what I mean? So, gotta pick another card. If it's another rare card, it's a warning. Cool. So, going back to the hate. What comes with your life is hate. People love you, but people hate you too. Why do they hate you? Because they fear you. Why do they fear you? Because they just don't know you. People fear what they don't know. Okay? Your life might not seem like nothing, but it's something to someone. I told you. We all gotta have an Eight of Pentacles. This is having something to lose. People who don't have Eight of Pentacles, who ain't got shit to lose, and they near you, they're gonna take from you. You got givers and takers. You gotta be a giver and a taker. Because people take from you. So you're gonna have to take back. Take something from somebody. Whatever. It's a mixture. It's a mixture. It's all balance. Masculine. Go balance yourself.